Hi, I'm Joey and today I'm going to show you how to use the Marabu marbling inks, easy Marabu marbling inks. So you just need a container for your water obviously, and then you just drop your inks literally into this. So and it kind of disappears, you think, oh, nothing's going to happen there, but it does. Now at this point you can swirl it about and make some shapes. And then the way I do it is I fold my paper and let it sink into it. That way we know we get a full coverage. If you just put the paper down flat, you can get a bubble in the middle. So you can get a big patch there that's got no colour on. So if you bend it and put the bend in first, then that works. So we'll just try. When you've done one, you need to get rid of this excess as well. Every time get rid of the excess because it dries quite quickly. I think it's a 2-minute drying time. So just get rid of this extra ink so you can start again. So just get some paper towel and get rid of that. So I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do it on a dark page. So I'll do gold. And I'll do some white because obviously the lighter colours are going to show up better on the dark. Give it a little. And then again, bend and dip the end in. And then that gives a nice even coverage. So that white's really showing up nicely on the black there. So the inks go on to most surfaces, which is brilliant. So they go on to non-porous surfaces. So we're going to try, oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do some metallic card. So just get rid of this. Do the cards first. Let's get rid of the ink. And I'm going to do some metallic card. So again, drop in. We'll use some of the yellow this time. Some white. Give it a little mix up. I think I'm going to use this bronzy colour. So dip in and then let the ends drop. It doesn't matter if it goes through the colour. That's quite nice. So you can see how lovely that works. So the next thing I'm going to do is get rid of this colour again. It always seems about getting rid of the colour. Let's get rid of the excess there. So I thought what we could do is try and do one of the little wooden shapes. So the colour in again. So it's really easy. You can't really go wrong with it, to be quite truthful. Down a little bit of that. I'm going to put a bit of everything on this one. A little bit of a mix. So you can wear gloves if you want to. Most people will. I don't. So when you do this now, I would just drop this through the colour. Let it go through. And then that way you'll get a really nice even coverage on that. If you try and sort of dip and dip, you don't get it so it continues. I like to just drop it straight through the colour, and I think that way you get the best coverage. So now I'm going to try and do a star. So for this we need a different vessel because we need something deep enough for whatever we're doing to go down into the colour. So I'm going to do a star. So I've got a skewer. Just stick that in because obviously we need something to dip it in with. So I'll just drop the colour in again, exactly like we did before. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just go straight in and use this how it is. You don't have to mix it, but you get more of a marbly effect if you do. So now, just take your image and dip it down gently into the water, taking your time and hoping your vessel's big enough to cover it. Yeah, that's worked lovely. So that takes about 15 minutes to dry, that will. So if the marbling ink will go onto a non-porous surface, it will go onto anything you want to use it on. It takes about 15 minutes to dry on a porous surface. Once it's dry, that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you.